What up, what up, what up? This your boy Mufasa again with another chaotic news flash. This time, man, we talking about the COVID relief fraud. That's right, COVID relief fraud. And if you ain't know, man, there's plenty of it out here. And guess what? By who you think would least suspect it, I'm talking about people with money. Yeah, I said it. People with money. Let's go ahead and get to it because, man, we ain't got too long to bear. We going to jump right into that shit. Yeah, we talking about the COVID relief fraud. We getting right into it. We jumping right on your ass with it, baby. And guess what? What the title say? Oh, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. I'm coming off the top rope on their ass from the jump. Y'all need to know this thing. Because how many of y'all got free money? Okay. Big money. Let's see what it is. Yeah.
Let's go.
Tonight, big names in entertainment like Lil Wayne, DJ Marshmello, and Chris Brown.
These small-time performing artists who's, just getting their start.
But in the case of A-list star Lil Wayne, Business Insider reviewed documents showing the rapper received $8.9 million in relief funds.
What? $8.9 million in relief funds. Relief funds. What do you think about that? Do Lil Wayne need that kind of money? And COVID relief funds? Well, he led us to believe he didn't.
Spending $1.3 million on private jets.
Whoa. $1.3 million on private jets. I know I don't think you don't need that. You don't need that, Wayne. Hold on, time out. Man, hold on. They been balling on that. Don't tell me some of y'all done got y'all ass flued out on the taxpayer dime. Oh, Lord.
Another $460,000 going to clothes, including.
Whoa. $460,000 going to clothes, including Balenciaga and Gucci. That's right. That Gucci. That Balenciaga. 460 bands going to it, of the taxpayers' bread. So this what's going on. Why couldn't I fly on a private jet? At least let me get one flight. I don't fly though. But anyway, let me get a pair of some Gucci flip-flops. I'm trying to be like Future. Let me get something. What the hell is going on here?
Including Balenciaga and Gucci, after canceling a New Year's Eve show in 2021 due to weather conditions, facing scrutiny for spending millions in COVID relief money on themselves, according to an in-depth report by Business Insider, which reviewed accounting documents and filings with the Small Business Administration, which administered the loans. NBC News has not seen the documents, but the reporting says the celebs were awarded money from the Shuttered Venue Operators Grant.
It was, talked about as something that would help, the local institution concert venue, the middle class stagehand, the small time performing artists who's, just getting their start.
But in the case of A-list star Lil Wayne, Business Insider reviewed documents showing the rapper received $8.9 million in relief funds, spending $1.3 million on private jets, another $460,000 going to clothes, including Balenciaga and Gucci, after canceling a New Year's Eve show in 2021 due to weather conditions. Business Insider says the rapper apparently partied at a nightclub, but still billed taxpayers nearly $88,000 for the concert that never happened. Chris Brown and his company.
Wow. Okay. So when you don't have concerts, you still bill 88 grand. Must be nice. Look, Lord have mercy. Man, they getting that kind of money out there. Ooh. Well, all right, that explains what your boy Weezy F Baby got. And maybe he can explain it. I don't know. Maybe he can say, look, I can explain away these private jets. I had to fly a couple of these women out. You know how I do. I got to keep up that lifestyle. Uncle Sam, you don't want me to fall off, do you? you don't want your boy to fall off, do you? Come on, Uncle Sam, I need you. I need you. And guess what? It ain't just Weezy F Baby. It's your boy Chris Brown. You see on the screen, Chris Brown and his company received 10 million. COVID relief funds. Is it COVID relief fraud? You tell me. We didn't think these guys needed this kind of money. Come to find out, when it's handed out, oh, they most definitely do.
Companies receiving 10 million, according to the article, including thousands for his birthday party's LED dance floor, hookah and bottle service, nitrogen ice cream, and
even some burn holes in the rental couches. Certainly.
Get the hell out of here. This motherfucker's eating nitrogen ice cream. He got an LED floor in his house. These people smoking blunts, burning goddamn hole. Lord have burning holes in the couches. Lord have mercy. Come on, y'all. This is what we dealing with. See Breezy done danced himself right on up to that COVID relief junk. Oh yeah, it's on and popping. What you thought? I'm on there. Hey, I'm on there. Hey, I need that COVID relief money. I gotta have that. How y'all look? How y'all think? Y'all what? And this is in the midst of him daggone getting $1,000 a photo. Ain't Chris Brown getting $1,000 a photo? So we thought.
Not what I think the members of Congress had in mind when they approved this money.
The Business Insider reporting going on to say that an almost $10 million grant to superstar DJ Marshmello's company went straight into his pocket.
Damn.
The musicians whose tour revenues declined steeply during the pandemic were likely eligible for the grants, which were awarded based solely on revenue, according to the SBA.
Whoa, okay. So they likely were eligible because the SBA did it solely on revenue. So that makes me think that if their revenue was higher the previous years, they can claim losses. Weezy can say I lost almost $9 million in tour revenue. Chris Brown could say I lost $10 million in tour revenue. Some monkey wrench in that plan, right? Let's see.
Would not be surprising if this was entirely legal, and it still seems to violate the spirit of what these programs were really targeted at.
DJ Marshmello, Lil Wayne, and Chris Brown did not immediately respond to NBC News' request for comment and did not provide comments to Business Insider. This wasn't the only pandemic.
Man, now see now this right here might be a mess up on their part. You know what I mean? Now look, if you let them in the door and they hit you with the Rick James.
Nice place, nigga. Why don't I stretch out? Fuck your couch, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Darknesses. They said he never gave you niggas money.
If you give these niggas money and they say, forget your couch, what we talking about here? You let them in there. You let them in there and decided, hey, have at it, boss. Have at it. Now, you know, like I said, that might be legal. And if it's a loophole, should we fault those guys for taking it? Even though they'll tell all of us, you know, they raking in the dough. But you know, we can't have them take a hit. Uncle Sam, you got to keep it up. I can't take a hit for this. So now we got to keep on going. But see, those are the ones that you know about. See, this COVID relief fraud it really got into fraud with people who you might not necessarily thought that really needed it. What? Yeah. Half of them didn't need it. See, this didn't go to people, small businesses with 1 or 2 employees. And you know what I mean? You heard about people, oh no, the people you balling and they got rims on PPP loans. The biggest scams didn't happen right there. See, we gonna get deeper into what were the biggest scams. You know what I mean? The biggest scams to get hit. You know what I mean? To get to Uncle Sam pretty much uncovering and saying, whoa, something going on there. That's a little different. What's going on right there? So we're gonna get into some more egregious COVID relief fraud by some pretty crafty business owners.
Era relief program facing scrutiny as many became a target for fraud. Experts estimating the Paycheck Protection Program meant to help small businesses keep up with payroll was robbed of at least $80 billion.
I think there's plenty of blame to go.
80 billion. Man, 80 billion. Man, did y'all get some of that 80 billion? I mean, robbed, gone, vanished in the thin air. You think they're going to come get it? We gonna see.
Around. Certainly the program design left itself susceptible to this poor targeting and also to the fraud.
Some experts say celebrity spending like this, even if it didn't violate any laws, could encourage others to take advantage of these programs.
A Mobile woman pleaded guilty today in federal court to wire fraud and conspiracy to commit fraud. It centers around an elaborate scheme to defraud the federal government of hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of COVID-19 funds, using personal identifying information of hundreds of people. Taveria
Populace. You see, what did I tell y'all about this COVID? They ain't the only one. You thought it was just the celebrities. No. This thing runs deep.
Populace is the first of 5 in the indictment to admit guilt. A judge scheduling her sentencing for April. Prosecutors agreed to recommend lenience as part of the plea bargain. Defense attorney Tom Walsh said he'll seek probation.
While the feds were pushing out COVID relief cash to companies during the pandemic, opportunists defrauded the government out of billions of dollars by lying about their needs. Now, a high-profile Phoenix business owner who once ran the state's largest special needs clinic is charged with COVID loan fraud, and she's facing the possibility of serious jail time.
12 News journalist Joe Dana finds that despite that, she remains a contractor for the Department of Education. Joe?
Still getting big money. What you thought? You thought it was going to stop? Oh yeah, man. Come on, man. Y'all know the game. Stop acting like you don't know.
COVID loan fraud is not a victimless crime. Taxpayers remain on the hook for paying it back years into the future.
1,200,000, 150,000, and it goes on and on and on. A criminal indictment against the woman who once ran a special needs service empire in the Valley alleges she stole over $2.9 million through 9 companies she has in her name. Can you please ask her to contact us? We first revealed Bridget O'Brien's suspicious COVID loans in 2021. In a brazen move, the same month O'Brien began collecting COVID bailout funds, she bought this nearly $2 million Biltmore home. At the same time, she still owed therapists who did contract work for her.
People were not getting paid for months and months.
This indictment, the latest chapter in a truly bizarre journey for O'Brien since we began investigating her in 2018.
It's incredible in the negative way, the impact that she had.
At that time, we brought to light evidence of fraud and non-payment of social workers.
I want my money, that's it. I don't have any bad feelings toward her.
And the state cut off Medicaid payments to her company. Then in 2021, O'Brien was caught on surveillance camera stealing a dog in front of the owner's yard.
Oh, she tripping. Oh, not only is she out here daggone taking money, not paying contractors, doing bad business deals. The lady out here stealing dogs, man. Lord have mercy. Australian Shepherd, little guy Max. 65 pounds, got her on cam doing it. She riding around, just look like a regular lady. You think for 1 minute she got 9 companies, then got 2.9 billion. Boy, you never know who it be. You never know who it be.
She pleaded guilty to theft.
It's amazing to get Max back.
For years, former coworkers and therapists accused O'Brien of lying about a cancer diagnosis to avoid her obligations.
Is there a reason why she hasn't been able to provide direct documentation of cancer treatment?
Your facts are all wrong, Joe.
She had a legal heavyweight defending her in court. Her attorney, former Attorney General and current State Superintendent Tom Horn, a longtime acquaintance of O'Brien. Now, the indictment claims O'Brien used one of her companies, Kids A Therapy, to steal $340,000 in COVID funds. That company remains listed as an authorized tutor for the Arizona Department of Education. And that means it's eligible to receive even more COVID funds.
Of course, boy. I swear, man, boy, you get in good with them and get in good with these government contracts, man, you can rake it in. At least that's what it looked like out there at Phoenix. She's raking it in. You know what I mean? She raking it in. Daggone everybody else. Look, she coming, she don't give a shit. She walking the motherfucker like fuck.
I think you're wrong in the house. I think you're wrong in the house. Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Yeah, you heard what she said. Playing no games. What's popping?
Now, I've asked Superintendent Tom Horn, given O'Brien's history of alleged Medicaid fraud, non-payment of contractors, dog napping, and now this 20-count criminal indictment, whether he thinks O'Brien should be removed as a contractor for the Department of Ed. Horn tells me in a written statement, Miss O'Brien is entitled to her day in court.
O'Brien is due back in court next month. She has pleaded not guilty. Her attorney has previously told us she obtained the COVID loans under the rules set forth by the federal government. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Joe, thanks.
We have learned that a mother and daughter from Mount Vernon have been sentenced for stealing nearly $1.7 million from the federal government.
Dang, boy, these people got sticky fingers. What is up with these people and these sticky fingers?
Andrea Ayers and her daughter Alicia pleaded guilty to submitting more than 300 false applications to the Small Business Association's COVID relief grant program. The pair recruited friends and family to pretend they were businesses in need of federal aid and took kickbacks from each $10,000 grant that was awarded. Andrea was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison, and Alicia was sentenced to 2 years plus 6 months of house arrest.
Hold on. How did one person get 3 years? Hey, yeah, somebody done dropped a dime on somebody. Y'all know how this go. Somebody done dropped a dime on somebody. It was them. Hey, we caught, bro. It was them. Get them. It was me. I'm gonna give up everything I got. Just take mine. I'm gonna be home for 2 years and 6 months with the ankle monitor on. But them, take their ass to jail, boss. Dang.
A lot of those big companies that got those PPP loans, they got deep pockets.
Of course they do.
The Fed's going after some of them now. They were just really, really bogus. But then you got those people who be lobbying those companies that are in with those lobbyists and things and people of that nature. They got kind of a shield around them. It's not like a blanket shield, but a shield. In certain situations, and this would probably fall up under that type of situation, the PPP loan fraud thing. Yeah, but they need to lock all of them up.
Minnesota businesses have received more than $11 billion through the Paycheck Protection Program.
Tonight, the story of one company that got a loan. That company already on the ropes long before the pandemic hit, and a CEO that wasn't above trying to pull strings with politicians. Here's Tom Lydon of the Fox 9 Investigators.
Really?
If you went only by the pictures promoting her business ventures, Kim Singh looked like a lady on top of her game.
She seemed super put together.
Traveling the world as CEO of Global Medical Services, a concierge medical tourism company, a middleman really between wealthy foreign dignitaries looking to receive treatment and Minnesota doctors and hospitals.
Always in suits, always in heels. When I met
looking
her,
the
she was
part.
driving a 2016 Jaguar. Gorgeous, like $1 million home in the Lake of the Isles area.
This woman joined the company as an analyst in August of 2019. She says Kim Sing liked to brag about her political connections, especially with Attorney General Keith Ellison.
So you must have figured.
Keith Ellison, AG of Minnesota. Look, come on, man. Look, Kim Sing, look, she got it. She's in high places. She's moving on up. Hey, you better move up the right way, sis.
You got in with a baller.
Exactly, yeah.
That this was someone who was
The real deal, yeah.
the real deal and making things happen.
Yeah.
But only
Real
2
deal,
weeks into the
Holyfield.
job, she learned Global Medical Services, with about 26 employees, wasn't making payroll. Some of her coworkers hadn't been paid in 4 months. She had a young daughter to take care of. She couldn't do that.
What?
Now think about that. Think about you not being paid in 4 months. You not being paid in 4 months. You know what I mean? Look, I mean, and your boss walk in the door saying, "Look at the white shit."
I say you're wrong. I say you're wrong. Digga, wrong to the hell. I say you're wrong to the hell.
That's how your boss walk in.
Jumping on the ground.
Your boss saying, "Look, hey, I'm balling, I'm living. I come in that moment and like I'm Jerome. Yeah, loud, off the chisane. Y'all know who it is. Don't play no games, man. All right, y'all know who the ball in the room is. Big boss lady, Kim Sing. Y'all know.
What did you make of that?
Well, I was pretty shocked. I guess that was nothing.
The embassies were supposed to send us $2 million before Eid, and they didn't.
Kim Sing claimed Saudi Arabia owed her nearly $2 million. The United Arab Emirates, nearly $500,000. And payments were due from Qatar and Kuwait as well. But Sing, she thought, wasn't showing much compassion for her unpaid employees.
They choose to stay, and yet they're getting angry about it, which is fine.
Well, I mean...
Whoa. She just said they choose to stay, but yet they're getting angry about it. So she basically saying, like, look, if I ain't paying you and you still here, it's your damn fault. Damn, the ball's on this lady. You know. Ooh.
And it's understandable that they would get angry if they're falling behind on their mortgage and their car payment and they don't have health insurance.
Find another job. Find another job.
Kim, the legal implications too of not paying employees are huge.
But Kim Sing already knew that because she failed to pay 35 employees of 2 previous companies she ran, Premier Diagnostic Imaging and Minnesota Medical Imaging.
So you new to this, huh, Miss Sing? Oh, you a little new to this. See, this is you used to balling out and then saying, yeah, I put y'all on the back end, y'all little small peons, huh? That's what we do, Miss Sing. See, and then when somebody like Miss Sing see them COVID relief funds and say, oh yeah, I got me one. Man, must be nice.
The Department of Labor suing her and fining her more than $20,000.
I'm certain I'm not the only person that she has kind of screwed over, and there's got to be a long list of people in front of me and behind me that this is happening to.
Kim Sing is also facing lawsuits, like the one from Denise Petrica, who runs a small travel agency in Eau Claire. Kim Sing called and said the company was looking for a new travel agency and booked an extravagant business trip to Hong Kong.
See, women like this, I ain't gonna say women, people like this, they live high on the hog as long as they can. They know they're going down at some point. They know it's over at some point. They know they're going down. They know what it is. They know they're going down, but at some point, they're gonna just it's gonna be all over. They know that. But the best thing to do with this damn thing is to ride this bad boy out as long as I can ride her out and live luxury, hound the hog. Hey, we chilling, we eating steak, lobster, filet mignon. Look, Bernie Madoff style. But when you slap them cuffs on me, I'm gonna know it's gonna be over. But it's gonna be a hell of a ride. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a ride, man. It's gonna be a ride. One thing you ain't gonna say is that I'm a
flying motherfucker. You weak.
You won't say that. You won't say I'm riding Spirit. You won't say I'm riding Spirit or I'm riding first class. I'm gonna live it up because I know at some point this gonna be over. I know at some point this gonna be over. It gotta be a wrap.
The bill was $29,000, and she hasn't seen a dime.
Honestly, right about now, that $28,000, $30,000, I mean, that's the matter of me being able to be open another few months.
Global Medical Services is also being sued for
$30,000 is a lot for a small business. I don't think many people understand the shit. I don't think people really understand how much $30,000 is for a small business. Like she said, $30,000 is pretty much, yeah, that's life or death.
fraud by MD Capital, a finance company that purchased GMS's invoices for $4.3 million.
It's the biggest fraud in American history. Republicans in Congress are demanding answers about what the Biden administration is doing to claw back hundreds of billions of dollars stolen from COVID relief programs.
Well,
nothing. Y'all know what they gonna do. Y'all know what they doing. They're doing absolutely nothing. All right, let's not act like, come on, bro. We know they doing absolutely nothing. Well, I'll say they doing absolutely nothing on some people. I can say they gonna come and get. Hey, they didn't hire all of these new IRS agents for no reason. They will be coming after your ass, and it won't be nothing that you can do about it. It won't be nothing they can do about it. It won't be nothing that you can do about it. If you got some of this money, hey, lucky you. But I hope you lived it up. And I hope you paid it back the right way. But for some people, COVID relief fraud was a way to come up. COVID relief fraud was a way to come up. And guess what? Come up, some of them did. Now, the question is, will they stay up? Man, this your boy Mufasa, man. I just came through here, man, to holler at y'all, man, to get the hell out of here before I choke your ass.
Back up a taste? Just a taste. Just give me some room. Okay, the door's gonna slam about now.